All right, well, are we on?
Yeah.
All right, well, my first question is what is this arcade that we're going to right now?
That's a great question. We're going to both Freeplays that are in our immediate vicinity. So Freeplay Arcade, it's a chain arcade at this point, but I mean, it's, you know, it's a retro style arcade. And we're going to Freeplay Fort Worth, and then we're going to go to Freeplay Arlington. And they have a Freeplay in Richardson, and they're going to soon have a Freeplay in Denton, but they don't have it that yet. And I'm not driving to Richardson right now, not today anyway. So all in the car, we should introduce ourselves. I think is great. My name's Mike. Obviously, if you're watching this YouTube channel, you've probably seen me once or twice, and all these other guys too. So who's this guy?
Dave Pino, big fan of the arcade. You guys are at the right place.
And then this guy,
Gaylon.
All right, Dave, you have to take the camera from our little guy.
And then me, Ryan.
So this is Ryan's first arcade adventure as far as the going outside of the Electric Starship arcade. As a matter of fact, he's never been to another arcade like a retro style arcade like ours, except for the Electric Starship. So this is his first venture outside of the Starship.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy? Like, he's probably been to like Putt-Putt or something, but not Putt-Putt as we remembered it as kids, you know. So anyway, I thought that was interesting.
The putt-putt scene online anyway seems pretty epic. Do you think there would be a putt-putt that would come to the Haltom City, Fort Worth area?
Well, we have. Alley Cats is really like Putt-Putt here. So here's a little history. In that North Richland Hills area, there used to be a Malibu Grand Prix where Alley Cats and Putt-Putt is now. And there was a Putt-Putt a little down the service road from it. Like, not from, we're talking like you could see each other from it. Right? Mm-hmm. And so Putt-Putt was its own thing, and as a golf course, and inside they had an awesome arcade, and they sold ice cream and stuff, you know, stuff like that. So that was Putt-Putt. And then down the road was Malibu Grand Prix. Same thing. On the outside, though, they had a go-kart track, like a really cool one. And inside was an arcade. And anything back then, you attached an arcade to it. Like a bowling alley had an arcade in it, you know. A lot of them still do. So, at some point, that Putt-Putt closed and moved down to where the racetrack part of it was, so the Malibu Grand Prix, and that closed, and they made Putt-Putt there. But since then, that Putt-Putt has been renamed to Alley Cats because they have bowling in there as well. So I think that's, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just wrong.
Now, were there Putt-Putts? did they have like big, you know, animatronic type obstacles on it that made it really interesting?
Not really. Like our Putt-Putt, and again, our Putt-Putt wasn't cool like the ones you see in the movies where they have like a pit, like a, you know, a windmill that's spinning and your ball hits up against it. You know, it didn't have anything moving. Our Putt-Putt was just obstacles, like, and there'd be just like little orange blocks that I remember.
Right,
doing.
yeah.
There'd be like big animals around the area, but they weren't in the golf, like in the golf course. So
yeah, I would love to play Putt-Putt where I felt like I was inside of one of the pinball machine games at the Electric Starship arcade.
A themed Putt-Putt.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, in Texas, my experience with the Metroplex has been mostly if there's any kind of like little mini golf, it's usually like pretty vanilla. You know, there's not really like these things like moving like you see in like Happy Gilmore. You know, I mean, we're at Happy Gilmore and all kinds of horrible obstacles he's dealing with, but they're not moving. But it seems like if you get out in the country a little ways and there's mini golf out there, they do have like more obstacle looking stuff on the putting greens. So that's a thing. So I could be wrong on that, but it certainly looks that way from the road.
Right.
When you're going down it. It used to be a really cool, back when Hurricane Harbor was Wet n Wild, they had their little neighboring part that's just all encompassed into Wet n Wild now, but they had a little part called Fun Sphere, which had an awesome arcade, awesome race car, like a go-kart track, and then they had a really cool putting, like Putt-Putt area in there. And it was like really tall hills, like the ball would roll down a mile, you know. It seemed like, it was like, wow, this is really cool. And you're kind of walking through the wooded area of this And if you go and you're like, we'll drive through the parking lot, you'll still see those greens. You can still see where the stuff was, gosh, 20 years ago at this point. So anyway, there you go. What are y'all hoping to play today? Gaylon, is there any game you haven't played that we don't have that you're hoping to see?
Haven't played?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sure you play, but you're looking forward to playing that either I don't have in my arcade or you don't have in your home arcade.
I just like to play Gyrus.
You have that at home in your
I know, but I like
literally.
the other ones.
You're not listening to the assignment. You did not study.
I like to try other ones too.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Do you know all the games that are there already?
No way.
Yeah, no.
They changed the rotation.
They changed
rotate
it.
them.
Yeah, changing the rotation in a retro arcade, I think it's vital. I think you need to do that. Just because you care about your clientele and you want them to, you know, have something different when they come in. Something
Ladies.
Ladies? I can't say that. Anyone know that one? How do you say it, Ryan?
Ladies.
I'm sure.
It's like Phoenix, but different.
It's like ladies with pluck.
Yeah.
Ladies. So Texas. What about you, Dave? Is there
Me,
anything
I'm
you're
just
looking
curious to see what they have. I don't know what they have, but I definitely want to go straight for the pinball.
for? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Start doing some
So
of
that would be cool. They'll have a pinball lineup that would be totally different than ours, I would imagine. Most pinball lineups are, just because there's pinball for forever. And our pinballs, you know, either with a couple of Data East and that one save game, I mean, it's pretty modern, you know, with the remake of Monster Bash and Stranger Things and Mandalorian and now Godzilla. So the pinball lineup should be really cool, I think. That'd be really fun.
What do you think about their beverage lineup? What do you think they'll have?
I don't know. You know, Fort Worth rules and Haltom City rules and Arlington rules are different, but they may have harder alcohol. They may not be like refined to beer and wine. I remember their Denton location was different, the way they had to run it there. I don't think
liquor. Yeah.
I don't think they had it Denton, did they?
I don't know who didn't.
Yeah, they have liquor here, which is, so you can get like a cocktail. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna find something cool to drink at both of them. So that'd be really fun. You know what? I'm looking forward to seeing their fighting game selection. They have typically they'll have a lot of the like the Japanese candy cabs, so you can sit down and like verse each other and like be across from each other. There's a thing called a versus city. It's kind of shaped like a triangle, but the screens are on both sides, so you can sit across from each other.
Oh, nice.
And last time I was there, and I haven't been to Freeplay Fort Worth in about, I would say almost 2 years now. It might be like a year and 3/4 or something like that. And I haven't been to Freeplay Arlington in about 3 years. I went there for my 40th birthday, actually.
Nice.
Arlington, so. And I'm more excited about Freeplay Arlington because it's a bigger layout. Freeplay Fort Worth to me had the nicer building. Like the building's like a cool layout, but it's not as big. And at Freeplay Arlington, you can explore a little more. Like they got a lot more games.
Wow.
So Freeplay Fort Worth probably has a similar amount of games to what we have at the Electric Starship, and I think Arlington they have more games than we do. So I'd say probably about 15 to 20 more games than we do over there.
Wow.
So yeah, so the exploring is great because you're going to see a bunch of games that we don't have, and that's part of the fun of going to different arcades is seeing these different games and different lineups, and how different operators, you know, put their collections together. You know, so anyway.
Yeah, that'll be something really interesting to see the setup and how it affects the vibe.
Yeah, like all of you, I mean, you guys come to the Electric Starship more than any other arcade, so you have a certain vibe that you're experiencing all the time, and whether you get to a different place and go, wow, I really like this vibe, or you just like, oh, it's different, or it's like, oh no, I prefer what we have at home, that sort of thing. So anyway.
Yeah, because as a frequenter of arcades all over the country,
right,
I do run into two things. One where it's like, it's not much, you know, it's like a gas station, not a gas station, but a truck stop type little arcade. Like they'll either feel like that, or they'll feel so overwhelming, and there's just so much and too much going on, and there's too many broken down games, and I'm just starting to think like, So vibe, that's what I'm curious to see, a new vibe, you know, just to, see what it's like at this arcade. But yeah, as far as vibe, Electric Starship's vibe is amazing. It's perfectly curated as a place to hang out, a place to, you know, get good at games and play and challenge your friends and everything. And it's even a great place for personal employment. If you were like, if you need a place to work, you know, gonna work on your laptop. Sometimes I'll go to the arcade and work on my work there. And it's, you know, especially if you're on your phone only. And then parties is great, of course. That's one thing I want to see if this place, if it's what they do for parties. Like, do you think someone could throw their party at this location?
Oh yeah, I totally think you can throw a party at either one of them. I mean, I threw a party at the. It was a surprise party. I didn't throw it, but I mean, I walked into a surprise party at Freeplay Arlington. It was my party was there, so I know that's possible. They got like tables and chairs and areas. I don't know if they have like a party room. That's that. Other now, Tornado Terry's does. Right. I think other than us and Tornado Terry's, and I could be totally wrong on this, so I apologize, but I think us, Tornado Terry's, have a dedicated party room that you can go into, which, you know, that's not a huge deal, but it is nice. You know,
oh yeah, I think people appreciate that.
So, but anyway.
I see the moms coming in with the boxes of pizza and the decorations and everything. I think that's great.
What are you looking forward to playing, Ryan?
Pinball.
Pinball? Is there any particular pinball machines you would like to see?
No, I just want to play pinball.
I hope they got Twilight Zone somewhere.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah,
I haven't played Twilight Zone.
I want to play Twilight Zone.
Play Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz?
What?
Yeah. Oh,
Did
yeah.
they have that?
Do they have
I
it?
think Saturday might have had it once.
I want to play Wizard of Oz. I totally forgot about
Arcade
it.
is like dominant as far as the pinball lineup. They typically buy the most expensive ones and put a bunch out there. Because I think when we went to Cidercade, they had 20 plus pinball machines. So think about I think about the Starship, like we're up to 9 pinball machines now, and to have double that is a lot of pinball machines. Because I mean, I look at 9 and go, that's a lot of pinball. You got pinball choices, you know, at 9, but at 20, that's strong.
That's a lot. That's...
I'm sure both Freeplay locations have more pinball than we have. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some pinball.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
Do you think they have the Black Knight?
Ooh, that's a good one that could be at one of those locations. I bet you I mean, the chances of that are high. Are you talking about the old one or the remake?
Both, actually, either one.
Yeah, you'll play either one. I don't care, yeah.
Now, do you know the significance of the original Black Knight, what made that game significant in the world of pinball?
No, I don't.
I didn't know this either until yesterday or the day before, but the Black Knight was the very first dual-level pinball machine game.
Really?
Yeah.
Like multi-level?
Multi-level, yeah.
What about like the Black Hole? Is that, because that one had the playfield underneath it.
Ooh, was that before Black Knight?
I don't know.
Because Black Knight, I think, was what, 84?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little trash at pinball history, so I apologize.
Didn't Addams Family have a lower level?
Not like that. Not like Munsters or Black
Munsters,
Knight. Yeah. Yeah, Munsters does. You can go down to Grandpa's lab or whatever, and it's cool. Yeah. There's teeny little flippers down there. That's pretty awesome. They may have a Munsters. You know, I like playing Deadpool. That's like modern. A new Ninja Turtles would be really fun to play.
I like
Avengers would be cool.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Avengers Infinity Quest would be really fun. I'll tell you another one that I really like is the new Elvira, the new Jurassic Park. I mean, there's some good new Sterns out. I know one of the other things I really like going to the other arcades is because we don't have any of them, is the band pinball machines. So like your
Guns N' Roses,
yeah, Metallica,
Beatles.
and Guns N' Roses and stuff like that.
So. Bands.
Yeah, I want to do the Guns N' Roses. That's
fun.
The Beatles is pretty cool.
I know they had. I think this place had an AC/DC the last time I went. Yeah, which was really cool.
I'm beelining it right for the AC/DC pinball.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
If they got it, I'll be going.
Yeah. It's so funny because you'll know who's the lead singer of AC/DC.
Bon Scott. That's the original one, and then you have
Angus something or
no? Angus Young is the guitar player.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, so I saw an AC/DC, and someone had put the. You know, people get the googly eyes and stick it on like stuff. They had put it on his eye in like some video I saw online. He had googly eyes on that particular pinball machine. I think it was like when somebody went, I think it might have been like John's Arcade, and he went to Colorado and went to the Arcade 1-Ups there.
Hello, John Arcade.
And they had, someone had googly-eyed their AC/DC pinball machine.
Googly eyes make everything better.
It definitely is the funniest form of graffiti. You know, like, because it's like not too damaging and also pretty funny looking. So, but don't go googly eyeing all that shit stuff in the electric Starship.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's fun. So, I figure we'll spend a little time over here, and in this Magnolia area in downtown Fort Worth is actually really nice. So we can get something to eat there.
Magnolia. That was the first place people told me about in
Really?
Fort Worth. They said, I said, where is there a place to go? And they were like, you got to go down to Magnolia. I'm like, all
now
right.
they've oversold it, so it's not going to be nearly
Yeah.
as cool as you think it is. But it is, it's nice.
They're talking about putt-putt. Have y'all heard of the Puttery in the Colony?
The Puttery? No.
Yeah.
Is it cool?
I can't show you, but
Is it open already?
yeah, my daughter went there.
I was just there.
The Puttery.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Look at that.
like-
That's pretty trippy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got all these, looks like something that could potentially be out of the Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Gaylon,
play.
your next mission is to find out where we turn right here. I know we turn right somewhere. Just plug in
you go to
You know how to get there?
How should we do, what is it called? Freeplay. Hey, Siri, directions to Freeplay.
We good now, Mike?
Yeah, well. So this left here. Is this the left? No, that is not a street.
I think that was it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
According to this thing.
Oh, really? Let's make a
But
left
it's,
here.
it's right over here. It's on this block.
Okay. We clearly don't know where I'm going. We don't know where I'm going. I think this is it right here. See, this is the building. So we just need to find parking.
Freeplay. Look at
Yeah, look at that. There it is. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
It's a really cool building. So the parking's back here. So we could have got to it from that left. You're absolutely right. Big truck coming through. That's awesome.
that. Man, look at the balcony for drinking.
Yeah, drinking balcony.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this on YouTube.
Let's find a
Do
place
you know
to
how
park.
much the passes are for this place?
So it's usually $11, which, you know,
For the day.
that's on par with all of us. You know, I do 10. I think Cidercade does 10.
And then,
Tornado Terry's does like 15, I think.
do you think this place does month passes?
I don't know if they do month passes or not.
So something that they do, but
Or they do some sort of membership or something. I don't
Yeah.
know if they call it the month pass. I think Cidercade and ours is like the same. But I think Freeplay's is a little different. Sorry guys, parking the big truck here. But yeah, their patio area and stuff is really, really neat. Okay, here's the crew. Got Ryan, Gaylon, and Dave. What's up, boys?
All right, Freeplay.
So this used to be, I guess, the Lions Club. Isn't that cool? It's like a historical building.
I like the doors.
Oh, awesome. Check it out. Yeah, isn't that cool? That's awesome. We got a really cool pink Miss Pac-Man here. Ryan's playing. It's set to fast. Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's really cool. It's
a
a
great-
great looking cabinet.
Really cool, skinned out. Got a Mr. Deuce Castle. I think this was at the last auction. Gaylon probably recognized this. And then a Tron, you gotta have Tron. And a double Donkey Kong. Double Donkey Kong. That's awesome. So really cool tables and booths. Look at this fire escape over here. It's a charity game.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's old school. I mean, as far as technology goes.
Look at that.
That's great.
Well, that is so cool. So we're gonna probably put an egg machine in. I have a really like one of those classic egg machines, and I think I'm gonna do kind of the same thing where it's like a charity game. So
Yeah.
because you're actually gonna get something out of it. But yeah, we have to try this. That's super neat. Their ceiling's really cool. Good layout. Really neat. Game room's this way. Didn't that the Mr. Deuce Castle from that auction that we were at? Remember it? Some Gaylon's out in front of us here. So let's do a quick walkthrough. It's showtime. Got a punch out. It's a Felix Jr. That's fun. Arkanoid. Play choice 10. Escape from the Robot Monsters. You don't see that one very often. 720. How fun. Xenophobe. Dragon. Road Blasters. Dragon Slayer. Missile Command. Carnival. Joust. Burden Time. Captain America. The Avengers. Just got a Killer Queen. A big screen to watch it. Alien vs. Predator. That's a cool kind of show by kind of a big blue style cab. Actually, it's like it might be in a yeah, of course you like your Robotron. So you put a high score on it today. Ladybug, Galaga, Tempest, 1943. Ooh, nice Splatterhouse. That's cool. It's fun. Guitar Hero. Yeah, I saw the 720.
Look at
Some Japanese.
Look at Medieval Madness.
Pinball. Oh, Medieval Madness. That's a good one to play.
They got
Big Guardians, Turtles, Medieval Madness, Avengers. A lot of these we named on the way here.
They got Black
To
Knight.
play. And Black Knight, they got it, Dave.
Iron Maiden, I really want to play this.
That's the classic.
It doesn't spring enough to get the ball to go all the way up.
Oh, I got it this time.
Oh, but then the flipper don't work.
Daytona, Mario Kart, California Speed, Hydro Thunder. Ooh, the Sky Cursor. I'm gonna play this. Talk about that. It's in a Blast City too. How fun. Aero City with a Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. Fun. Area 51, Crystal Castles, Defender, couple skee ball lanes, Dance Dance, Pong, Tax. Okay, here's Polybius. Fun. Track and Field. Tetris, Centipede, Neo Geo versus Ice Climber, Cool Tekken 5, Fire Trap, some Candy Cabs. I love this game. This is one I would really like to have for the Electric Starship. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Super, super neat game. It's got like the Battle of the Planets characters in it. I really like that. We got a Mortal Kombat 2. Check out the middle. Got a 4-player Pac-Man versus Excite Bike. Zookeeper. Ryan's gonna be happy about that. Rolling Thunder. Snow Bros. This is a fun game. Roadrunner, Mario Brothers, Golden Sea Complete, The Simpsons, Star Wars, and a Gyrus for you, buddy. Nice. And of course goes to the Gyrus. Big Buck Hunter. I love Satan's Hollow. That's another one I really want for the arcade. Outrun and Cybots. I think there's one more little row I missed. Let's see. We got a cool Nintendo Super System versus Dr. Mario, Elite One Forcers, Arabian. Don't see that one very often. Roston, Metal Slug 5, and Classics Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. All right, I'm gonna play some games. Here's Ryan playing Zookeeper. One of his favorites. He wants to get a Zookeeper one day. Dude, you're killing it. You're too good. You're too good. What'd you find, Dave? Dude, put me in. I want to play Medieval Madness with you. I love Medieval Madness. Oh, you put 3 in. Hold on. Yeah, it's okay. Just leave it at 3. We'll get. Hey, come play Medieval Madness with us. We put in 3.
This game looks really good.
It's really fun, dude. I've been looking for one of these. Oh, look, they got the gate open so you can pull the outside air. Oh yeah.
Is that mine or?
Let's tear up some medieval magic.
So fast.
I every time once they popped up.
We need you for lunch.
That's awesome. I didn't shake that time. That's a thing. I mean, look, the castle just didn't shake. All right, Ryan, let's see that skee ball game. Ball one. Oh, boo. Boo. Dude, you're going to score 90 points. Boo. Everybody online's going to be like, you're booing a little kid. Boo. Come on, you're going to get 90. Come on, get in something. Boo. 90 points, here we go. You got 90 points. Is there a 10 ball throw? Oh, that was it. Dude, did I not predict you to get 90 points? All right, let me see. Get me. Now you can boo me when I do bad, right? Scoot back so you can see the whole thing. So, one leg up. All right, we got to do the Captain Morgan. Oh, man, the paper's up. Hey, there's the thing. Oh, yeah. Man. Oh, there's the thing. There's the thing right there. There's the thing.
Still terrible.
But I found the bank. Now I'm be really good. Boo.
So what's happening right here is it's a two-player game. The other player is on the other side.
Dude, I love this, Captain. This is so cool.
See, there's the other player.
Uh-oh. Classic matchup in review. Oh, he got me. First attack.
Who just won?
Oh my gosh.
Who's Ken?
Oh! Hey, his first super was super impressive. I was like shocked by it. He got me good. Okay, this is like the one we had. This is like, isn't that cool? Well, we have this board set. I think this is the Grandmaster Challenge board set. But I love the Versus City. This is a really neat arcade set. They're really hard to get. This is you know, I say that, you know, Jose Wells is talking about putting one of these in the arcade. I can't, with this joystick, I guess I'm too Americanized, but I can't perform, man, machine had no life. I can't perform the uppercut that well. Really weird. That is cool. She annihilated me that time. She's like, well, yeah, you're done. Oh, so bloody. Isn't that cool? You ever seen one of these?
I know we got the boards to it, right?
Yeah, we have the board for it. It came in your Robotron restore, yeah. Let's go find, see where old Gaylon and Dave are. There's Gaylon. What have you been playing, Budweiser?
Sight bike.
Sight bike's fun.
Yeah.
Where's Dave? Robotron wood grain. Oh, yeah, this was a former Robotron, is what he's saying. Got a Snow Bros. Hey, that's a great game, though. I actually really like that. Oh, look at this. A little outrun action. Outrun stuff. Oh, God! Homicide.
I don't remember ever making it to this board ever.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
It was great.
Where's he playing? I like this Cybots. It's a really unique cab. It's really cool. Look at these twist to turn joysticks.
Is that what they do?
Yeah. You turn the corner. Yeah, it's like a first person. Well, not a first
Holy
person.
moly.
Third person over the shoulder shooter.
It's like kind of like Contra.
Yeah.
Kind of like Doom.
Choices of Doom. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. The choices of making like this whole monitor, but you only play on this much screen.
Right.
It's kind of like Xenophobe, where you're playing just on that middle or top part. They're really cool nonetheless. It's a unique game. I just love, anytime I see a unique cabinet, I really like that. I'm gonna go find our boys over here. Look at side art. Ah, Arabian. I can't say I've played Arabian in a long time.
Yeah. Kind of fun.
That's awesome. I love the Ladybug. I just love these universal cabinets. This great backlit panel there. We used to have a cocktail Ladybug at the Starship. I want to say Freeplay bought it at auction. Could be wrong, but I think so. Where are you coming from?
Huh?
Did you get a beer?
Yeah, I got root beer.
Well, of course you did. You're a little baby. I said, hey, did you get a sarsaparilla? I said, hey, did you get a beer? He was like, of course I did. Okay. Thanks. Oh, I died as soon as I... Alright, you ready? Here I go. I'm going in. So, this is a rare board set. Splatterhouse. It's expensive. And that's why they just basically, I don't know that it even had a dedicated cabinet. This is a dynamo cabinet, kind of used for a fighting game. But it's so gory. Look at the splatter. It's in the name, Splatterhouse. And you can play this at the Starship, but it's on our TurboGrafx Mini. But it'd be really cool to have it in a stand-up arcade like this. That's pretty awesome. Oh God, died like a punk.
Whoa. Dude, that was pretty morbid.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
So, I really want this game. This is so cool.
I looked up the board set one time and it was like $800. Actually, I don't exactly know what I'm doing. But I want to. Oh, she's done. She's done. Look. I'm not even doing anything. Yay! Oh, she's still alive? A bunch to the midsection.
What are you playing, Dave?
Dude, this is so cool. Look at it. It's like Nintendo, but an arcade. But the controls are the same as Nintendo.
Were they stationary?
Yeah. Can't move.
Gaylon, what are you gonna play?
Oh.
What? I'm gonna see what he wants to play. Yeah, I am.
Dr. Mario.
Want this game?
I'd like to have it, yeah. Right. Yeah. It's like Tetris, but different.
It's like Tetris? What?
It's like Tetris. Yeah, but different.
What's your favorite pinball? Here.
I don't really have one.
Here?
Oh, here?
Let's see, let's
I
go.
like Walking Dead.
Let's go to it. Okay, Gaylon's playing Walking Dead. My AMC. Mine started my AMC. We're almost there. Look at that. Look at the guy. Whoa. That. You got your tools. What's this guy called?
I don't know.
They got Star Trek. So you like The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Shake. Give it a little shake. No, it's not good enough. Okay, this is Walking Dead, and Gaylon loves this game. You got your like things, your weapons, that guy comes up, and you got the house. Now we're gonna go over to Dave. Dave's playing the wide body.
What's that?
The wide body. By Jersey Jack. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Man, dude, this game is really nice.
Look at that big giant screen, guys. Get up in here. You got it. That's cool.
How do I get it up on the boat? This flipper?
Yeah. You get a little compass. Okay, so over the Black Caribbean. We're gonna try to get up in here. This is a pretty good pinball machine, you think?
I think this game is amazing.
Let's see if I can get up in the pirate ship. school.
What did it do?
It was in the, it trapped it in the back and it was like blowing it around. But it's not doing it. It's so hard to get into there.
You gotta get it up into this thing.
Only pressure, yeah. Okay, we'll come back whenever we get it.
I know. Alright, here, this is it.
Okay, I got
We're
it.
in there. It's in the ship. Okay, well,
Hey.
you had that little bit. That was exciting.
I hope I didn't get that on. Check it out, we're gonna go to the roof, man. This is so cool. This is super cool. You get the downtown. Thanks for burping on camera, Gaylon. You get the downtown view. Now this is excellent. Isn't that cool? You can't beat that. That is that's one thing, we don't have rooftop access at the Starship.
We got a rooftop at the shop, but it's only like this big.
Oh, okay.
It's just this little
You can put in the summer, you put like a kiddie pool out there.
Yeah.
Downtown Fort Worth. Pretty cool. All right, so the group's deciding on the Yucatan Tequila Bar and Grill because we saw some nachos at that table back there.
Yep.
I like it.
Yucatan. Oh, smash pumpkin. We didn't do it.
I think that's more of a gourd. I think that's more of a gourd. Peruvian?
I'm part of the first wave of the human species.
Species.
That's my favorite.
Why is species a funny word?
Pitfall 2's in Peru. What's that?
Gaylon, what do you like about life?
I'm not in that car right now.
That's good. Yeah, I don't want to be in the police car. Anybody have any favorite moments from the first arcade we went to?
I liked all the Nintendo cabinets with the like Excite Bike. They
did.
Super
They had
Mario,
like
and they
Ice
had
Climber.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some great Nintendo cabs.
Yeah, that's what I liked.
Okay, cool. How about you, Bub?
You know, the Pirates of the Caribbean pinball was pretty amazing.
That is a really cool pin.
That was a pretty sick game.
I had not actually seen that one. I think I've only played the Stearns Pirates of the Caribbean, which is cool because you get to like sink a ship.
Oh, really?
But I like the extra play field in that one. I thought that was really neat.
There was that.
Both at the other one.
Do they?
I think so. Or they
Cool.
did. I mean,
Yeah.
The Roadrunner game was a nice surprise too.
Man, I hadn't seen
found that
that in
Roadrunner.
forever.
Yeah.
That's a really, really cool
That was
game.
really pleasant to see.
I like Atari System 1 games. I'm hoping to get our indie out, so we'll have 3. Because they had Road Blasters as well. I think that was the 2 they had, was Road Blasters and that Roadrunner. But Roadrunner's pretty rare.
Roadrunner was pretty. I was pretty happy when I saw that. That was pretty cool.
What about you? What else did you like?
The pinball. The pinball.
Pinball? Which one?
I like Medieval Madness.
Medieval Madness was really, really
Yes,
cool.
that was good. That
Very
was a surprise when I saw it.
I liked, I think I said it on camera, but I liked the Tatsunoko versus Capcom, if I'm even pronouncing that right. And I liked the, that versus cabinet me and you fought on. It was really, really cool. Now, obviously, I like Medieval Madness. I want to get one of those. That's a really pretty sweet game. So.
You know what I thought was really cool too? Was the skee ball option.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I didn't know how expensive skee ball is. Like, because you just hunt for video games for 3 years before you open an arcade. You don't realize skee ball's like pricey for what it is. To me, you know, I mean, maybe I'm ridiculous, but usually the bigger the game, sometimes it makes it easier to get because people need it moved or gone. But skee ball is just so popular.
Yeah, it's an easy game to go to.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're gonna enjoy some more chips and check out what grub we got when it comes out. What everybody get?
got fajitas, Steak fajitas.
Fajitas.
Really good.
Dude, this was amazing. Garlic, brisket, or
Oh, I almost
shredded
got that. That
beef,
sounds so good.
but it's brisket, basically.
We got a big nachos to share. How's your tequila lime chicken?
That's the end.
My tequila margarita's good.
Yay!
Top shelf.
I agree.
I got
I got bomb
chicken, fish taco.
I'll let you sit next to me.
Alright, so we came back out because Dave wanted to play this cool IRL phone, which is awesome.
What do you mean it's one player? Oh, we're not even playing? I was gonna say, look at this case. I'm looking. He's kicking my butt.
Dave was playing by himself. You probably got to run it out. I think maybe first to 7. That's super cool. Okay, pick 2 player. Here we go. Here's the match. 1-1. You're getting killed. You're getting killed.
Oh, man.
Quick score. Okay, so after this, me and Gaylon will play, and whoever wins that will play the winner of this.
Alright.
Oh, that was it, right?
That was it.
To the other one.
Oh yeah.
All right, here's Freeplay Arlington. Really
Right
cool.
there. You missed it.
Well, I mean,
That was
can I
Freeplay
not go?
Arlington.
That was Freeplay Arlington. Oh, I was gonna go to the other side. Is that gonna be a one-way street that I can't go on?
Probably.
Gosh darn it.
Some background music.
Dude, it'll get blocked on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh really? That's right. Come on, YouTube.
Look him out of there, Cardi.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, we're going to Freeplay Arlington. We previously recorded.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Yay!
Don't drive by it again.
I think we're
Drive by.
Even though that has a really small parking lot.
Yeah, we are getting the.
That's another thing that's really nice about the Fort Worth arcade.
What?
There's plenty of parking.
Oh.
You never have to worry about parking.
Talking about Starship.
The Starship arcade.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
have we have a festival in that parking lot.
Well, that's true. Let's see what we got here.
Dude, our next summer.
Let's have one.
Dude, the Electric Starship Arcade Festival.
Freeplay Arlington. We're here.
Electric Starship Festival.
We made it.
Electric Starship Fest.
How do you get in this place?
Go around here.
I'm gonna go back.
This is Freeplay entrance. Well, are you excited, Dave?
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Always.
Excited? Excited?
Yeah.
Excited? All right,
Always.
cool. Fun Thanksgiving hours. Oh, look, they got the 4-player War Final Assault. Pretty cool. Killer Queen. Oh, 6-player X-Men. Let's go Jungle. Killer Queen. There's some good candy cabs. Oh, let's go Jungle. I know. That's cool. Are we good with these?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. We came from Freeplay Fort Worth, so I don't know.
Cool. So I just kind of check your ID. So
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so we got a really cool Let's Go Jungle. That's super fun. Got a Big Blue, Space Invaders. Got a Burger Time. Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, Defender, a really cool Tapper, Turtles, Punch-Out, Tron, Disc of Tron. There you go, buddy. Play it. Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong. Really cool mural. Look at that. Skee ball. Over here, Mario Brothers, Phoenix. Pot of gold. Man, I ain't seen a pot of gold. Super Pac-Man. Let's go to its main area. Nice decorations, I like that.
I'm really excited about this. Not Robotron.
Asteroids? Oh, yeah, Cosmotrons. Tempest, Asteroids, Battle Zone, Puzzle Fighter, NBA Jam, Raiden 2, Q-Bird, Paperboy, Crystal Castles, Shinobi, Smash TV, Robotron, the House Neo Geo, Megatech System, Gauntlet Legends, Cyberball, that's cool. Big Buck Hunter, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Big Doug, Tetris, Revolution X. Ryan's seeing some arcades he likes. Carnival. Oh, this is cool. I don't know how to play it, but it's awesome looking. Crazy Taxi, Chase HQ, Super Chase, Blitz. Love that Japanese Pac-Man Battle Royale. Really cool game here. These Japanese rhythm games. Dude's Wild Ride, Marble Madness. Yeah. Moon Patrol, Bubble Bobble, Demon Front, Neo Geo, Tekken Tag, Hadouken in a can. Red Bull gives you wings. That's hey, that's like our you know, our cardboard cutout. Shadows over Mysteria, Dungeons and Dragons. Ah, you got a great pinball section. Look at that. Attack from Mars, Funhouse, Pinbot, Firepower. I have an Addams Family, but it's down right now. That's all right. Creature of the Black Lagoon's great. Lethal Weapon 3. Tron. That's a great one. You play Tron the pinball. That's a great one. Deadpool. Man, they got some great games. Poppin' music. Monster Bash. Monsters. Walking Dead. America's Most Haunted. That's cool. I'm going to play that. I got a World Cup. Like us. All the games, Daytona, Medieval Madness, a new Black Knight. Dave wanted to play a new Black Knight. Pirates, Dialed In, Aerosmith. How cool! A little bit of everything. All right, so here's the boys in the pinball section over here. Ryan's got some Deadpool action going on. Gaylon's got some Guardians of the Galaxy going. Dave, you found the Black Knight.
Yeah, but this is the newer one.
Yeah, that's the new one.
That's great. I get to play both Black Knights.
That's awesome. I think I'm gonna play some Tron. Tapper, play it.
You want to play?
Yeah, we'll have to switch off camera here.
You want me to just play one?
No, we'll play it together. Go ahead. Have you played a tap? You've never played a Tapper before.
Yeah, but I haven't played on the room.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, dude. You're
so
natural.
Much, it's so much easier.
You're hired. You're hired. Man.
Oh shit.
Awesome. Founder's Choice, Potter's Gold. Potter's Gold. Pot of Gold. Have you ever seen Pot of Gold?
I've never seen this.
I've never seen this
Oh
game.
Jesus. I
Pot
love
of
it.
Gold.
On the Phoenix? Yeah. Alright.
2-player, my great.
Sure, I'll play a 2-player. Gaylon and
Here we
Dave
go.
are gonna play a 2-player Phoenix. How do you even play this? Are you still in the gold and running off? Whoa!
Oh,
Another form of gallery.
I think this is super neat. Game plan, eat. Did you die?
no. We need
But
one.
did you die? We need one. I've never even seen this game.
No, I haven't died yet.
I gotta say, this is probably really rare. I'd have to. Whoa, look at that. Little dragons. Awesome.
You can use it like every 10 seconds.
Why am I getting lucky
Can you
smaller?
shoot out of it while you're in the force?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like this one. Oh, look.
All right, let's see your paperboy skills.
All right, Crash. I did 2-players.
Huh?
I did 2-players. All right, Crash.
See these paperboy skills.
Not good, because I did 2.
They push forward to go faster. You're gonna die, so you gotta throw a paper every once in a while. There you go. You gotta deliver papers, that's why it's called Paperboy. Oh, that was a good move. I feel like our whole video is gonna be muted because of the music playing in the background. Oh, we might as well get in that hurts.
Turbo's hurt.
Turbo's hurt. I really dig this. These are so cool. Rhythm games are super popular. Pretty awesome. I just had a blast playing Chase HQ. Let's go see what the boys are doing. They're stuck on that pinball, man. People love pinball. They got a great selection here. Dave, what are you playing? A little Family Guy?
I can't believe it. It's a Family Guy pinball.
Look, it's even got Stewie's mini pinball inside the pinball. It's Inception.
Hey, it was too good.
Little Aerosmith.
Arrowhead.
Arrowhead. Into the toy box.
Yeah. And the early closet.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is like the Sega Genesis Play Choice.
I got the revenge.
But it's got 8. Yeah. That's an amazing machine there. A lot of great stuff here. Very cool.
Go. There we go.
Are we on? Are we rolling? Well, ooh, we're about to dive. Let's get that on. About to get T-boned on a
YouTube.
on YouTube. T-boned on YouTube. That is not
the best.
good. No, not the best for sure. Well, what y'all think about Freeplay Arlington?
I thought Freeplay Arlington was great.
Yeah, I did too. It was really, really fun.
That was pretty awesome.
That's some really, really great games.
I
What's your
appreciate
game?
it. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Yes.
Anybody have any favorites?
I like the Aerosmith pinball.
Yes.
Aerosmith pinball's cool. about you, Davey?
Man, I was stoked that there was the new Black
You
Knight.
got the new Black Knight.
So
you
at the last,
two different Black Knights.
yeah.
today.
So at the last one had the original Black Knight, and then this one was the new Black Knight. So that was really fun to play. But then their pinball selection was pretty awesome.
Yeah, the pinball here was really good. I think we counted 28 pinball
28,
machines.
yeah.
Which is
28
pretty
pins,
big.
man. That's pretty good. And only one of them was down. You know.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, come on, guys. You can't fall. And it's a Monday, so you know that game was probably working through the weekend and hit the skids, you know, sometime on a Sunday. And they're not closed on Monday and Tuesday like we are. But the advantage of that is we get to go play at their arcade instead of playing at ours. So
the games are in good shape, though.
The games are in good shape. Yeah, I was impressed. The monitors were better, in really good shape here. I liked seeing Tapper. I liked seeing Paperboy, and I liked seeing that Pot of Gold game was really fun.
That Sega game, that Sega one.
Sega multi game. What's that called? Mega Hits, Mega something.
Yeah, that was neat.
That was really.
That was
cool
really neat to see one of those in the wild.
Their Phoenix looked really good.
Their Phoenix had a really good monitor in it. I liked, you know, it's kind of a more modern, it's not modern, but it's a more modern game. The Chase HQ 2 was really fun. I don't know if y'all played that. It was one of their sit-downs. They don't have as many sit-down drivers, but the ones they had were really cool. That Let's Go Jungle, that big old thing was awesome.
Yeah.
It was neat to see a 6-player X-Men. They had the 4 wars together, and they had a really cool candy cab selection. Me and Ryan played Third Strike. I thought I got some of it on film, but I don't actually think that I got it.
Were their war things connected?
Yeah, they had all 4 of them connected.
They just weren't all sitting next to each other, right?
No, well, they all are, like, they were in a quad, like there were 4 there. So we had 4 at the Electric Starship at one time, and we just don't have that kind of space. Like, I didn't want to dedicate that much space to 4 of those. It would be really, really cool, but I said 2 was as much as when I made Chris take those other 2.
We got the cool topper, though.
Yeah, we do have a really cool topper. Yeah, really cool stuff, man. That was the jam. The Discotron was neat.
The other one I think had Skate or Die.
No, it had 720. Same, you know.
720.
I didn't get to play that. I wish I had stopped and played 720.
Yeah, I played it. It was nice.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
I had a shot at one of those like 3 or 4 months ago, and I did everything I could to get my money in there in time, but someone else got it. So, they let us in off of our Freeplay Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we'd already been to Freeplay Fort Worth, they didn't charge us, which that was really nice.
$6.
It's another bonus.
Yeah, so we had a really good day, just free playing it up at 2 different free plays for the price of half of one, because we went early at the other one, so that was really
Monday's the day.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Richardson.
Yeah, let's go to Richardson now. We gotta, if I didn't have to get back, I gotta get back on my side of town for a meeting, but yeah, that was really, really cool. I was excited to see that, and it was popping, and had the Christmas decorations up. That was nice. So it was definitely a good day at Freeplay Arlington. Anybody else? You got any conclusions?
I like the Black Knight.
You like the Black Knight, yeah?
I like the pinball.
Pinball's good.
And all the games were pretty good.
And all the games were pretty good. That's a good sublimation of all of the game from a teenager, for sure.
Thoroughly enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, it was a blast. So, highly recommended. I liked Arlington a little more than Fort Worth, just because, you know, the space and more games, and I think they had some rare games. It definitely felt more like a showcase of the games there. So, and it could just boil down to space. The Fort Worth location is awesome, though, with the rooftop and the being on Magnolia and just being able to walk and go get stuff to eat like that. But we saw a lot of, it's a funny thing, we saw like a Cane Rosso like right outside this one. There's plenty of places to eat around here too, and they got food there too. But
the bartenders are very knowledgeable about what they have. You know?
So when I went to the first one, man, he went through all the drink selection, so it was really cool. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Well, if you liked that video, like and subscribe. Visit all the arcades in your area. It's okay. You can go to any one you want to. It doesn't matter. So, Electric Starship, Cidercade, either Freeplay, Tornado Terry's, Quarter Lounge. You know, hit all these places and give these arcades some love. So anyway, I'm gonna watch the road. Y'all have a great day.
I'm gonna watch the road, you guys.